Well, there's plenty of opinions about crash and burn with car tires on motorcycles. I was playing around this afternoon and said, I wonder if I can put my Ghost XL camera on the front case guard and get a picture of the tire going down the road. So I set off on that little adventure. And this is what I came up with. Doesn't mean anything to anybody probably, but it just shows you that you can run them for sure. But in the beginning, I had an incident going down the interstate about 80 miles an hour some years back, running a Dunlop Elite 3, and I hit one of those reflectors, and it busted a hole in the side of the tire, and that gave me a little pucker factor there. That's when I decided that I would switch over. So in the first part there, the pictures that you're looking at on the right hand side is a Michelin Alpine run flat snow tire. That's the second one that I had run. And then on the left side, I decided to replace the Alpine, and that's what I came up with, was the Hankook, and it was an okay tire. When I went back to get another one, the guy couldn't get one for me, so then we started looking around, and that's when I came up with what I'm running now is a Nexen N-Priz 185/60 R16 86H. And I like this tire. It doesn't stand you up. The 195s have a tendency to stand you up a little bit. I kind of understand most people go with the 195/65s, but I thought I would get out of the comfort zone of what everybody else has recommended, and so I went a little bit smaller, and I really do like it better. Yeah, it causes 100 RPMs more, maybe, and a couple of miles per hour faster, maybe. It doesn't bother me that much. I couldn't lean heavy to the right because of where the camera's mounted, so you probably notice that when I'm swerving down the road, just to show how the tire goes up. I did make a couple of circles there in the dirt, heavy lean to the right, to the left, just to show you what that looks like. And I did that a couple of times actually, once on the way up and once on the way back. I had a weird flat with the Hankook. Picked up a piece of steel that looked like a piece of a hydraulic ramrod retaining ring that had cut through the tire, and it was actually inside the tire when we changed it. So this is my little trip. This is my little opinion. I'm Darkside. I'll probably never go back. I did have to run a motorcycle tire in between the Michelin and the Hankook. And I'm kind of an aggressive rider. I don't know if you can tell, but I like to get on the gas. Lord have mercy, I about dumped it a couple of times when the rear tire, motorcycle tire, going around a curve, and I jump in the throttle like I normally do on the car tires, and the back end got a little squirrely on me. So I'm pretty satisfied with car tires. Even with the flat that I had, I wasn't really all that uncomfortable. It just went down. Yeah, I would prefer to have a run flat, and I'm gonna be looking. But I've got another 20,000 miles to run this one out. There's no effort in the curves with this tire either, this 185. You can see in the pictures. You have to go out online and look up for a Nexen N-Priz. They sell them at Walmart, all over the place. they've got a real nice rounded edge on them. I kind of would like if the sipes were going in the same direction. That's just a thing in my brain. It doesn't mean anything. Anyway, I'm up probably 100,000 miles and still going down the road. Still looking forward to picking up my camper and going camping this year. Well, I hope you all enjoyed it. Keep the sun, keep the shiny side up and the rubber side down. Maybe we'll pass you on the highway somewhere. Have a great day.